Hello, welcome to JasonNewland.com. My name's Jason Newland. This is JasonChats, my vlog. As you can see, it's not very bright in here. I've got the curtains open, got the windows open, but it's bright outside, but it's kind of a bit dull inside. And I don't know. I don't know why. I suppose it's because I haven't got the sun shining in. Because it's 12:30 by now. The sun is... Let me have a look where the sun is. I think the sun's just behind the tree. Not literally behind the tree. But you know. The tree is stopping the sun. Ironically though, once the leaves start falling off, which is now, between now and the next few weeks, there'll be less blockage of the sun. But then there won't be any sun, because there'll be clouds. So yeah, that's my cup. So, I had to wake up today early. And because I've got a food delivery, and it's going to sound weird, I'm having my light bulb changed in my bathroom. Now, it's not really the light bulb, because I can change the light bulb, but the fitting has broken basically. So I've not had any light in my bathroom for about 3 weeks. Excuse me, I have a lovely burp. And it's just, I quite like having baths in the evening sometimes, so I've not been able to really do that. Another thing is going to the toilet. I don't want to go into a descriptive scenario here, but sometimes going to the toilet in the dark, that period between doing a poo and flushing the toilet, that period there is a little bit awkward. And some of you might think, well, surely you're 48, you know where your bum hole is. Yeah, I know where it is. I know, my fingers are used to going there. No, I'm very, it's just visually. Exactly, I don't really want to go into it, but it's not very comfortable. What a lovely start to a vlog. So, because I knew I had to get up early, because the deliveries were between 12, the light bulbs between 12 and 4, deliveries between 12 and 2. And I'm getting stocked up for not Christmas, but for the winter. Just things, toothpaste, toilet roll, whatever, just all that stuff. I'm trying to get stocked up for the next few months. Oh, hello. This is what I look like without glasses. This is with glasses. Didn't really need a verbal description of that, did you? So I was like a little kid last night, refusing to go to bed. And I was awake till gone 6. Yeah, gone 6 o'clock. Refusing to go to bed. Didn't want to go to bed. I was tired, but I still was struggling to stay awake, even though I knew that I needed to be up by 11, really. So I didn't get a lot of sleep, basically. And I'm sure that while I was asleep, I had a cold. Like, I actually had a full-on cold, But I'm okay now. That's weird. I have some weird stuff happen when I'm asleep. I think a lot of healing occurs during sleep. Got an itchy eye. I think healing occurs when we're asleep. Well, I know it does physically, but yeah, it's always happening, isn't it? But I guess when you're asleep, it's more restful. There's less distractions. Your stomach's not being used to digest food, and your blood's not being used to an oxygen, and moving around. So there's more energy to sort of heal your body and your mind and stuff, and your brain. So maybe that's what's happening. I kind of just, my body's processing and healing when I'm asleep. Sound very esoteric, don't I? So that's it, really. So far, so I've now on my YouTube videos. Most of the videos, the ones that are available to download, there's a link to download them. There's a link to download the MP3 if there's an MP3 for it. There isn't for the JasonChats, but for the hypnosis stuff. And I've also been putting a link for the SoundCloud stream. So I'm probably over halfway through that as well now. So out of I think there's about 443 videos on YouTube now. Last night I made a new video. Can't remember what it was, but I did a new one. It wasn't a Let Me Bore You to Sleep. It was, daily hypnosis. I made a daily hypnosis video. But I wasn't happy, after listening back to it, I wasn't happy at the sound quality. The content, I think, was good. The quality of the sound wasn't so great. A little bit crackly now and then. So I think for making of vlogs, this is fine, just using this. Or maybe it's not, we'll see. But I think from now onwards, I'm going to be using the mini recording studio for the sound for future videos for hypnosis, because I'm not, there doesn't seem any point in having a good picture if the sound's no good. It'd be better to have a crappy picture and a good sound, because ultimately if you're sitting there and you've got your eyes closed anyway, what does it matter about a picture? But I know that nowadays, mobile phones, you can get a better picture on a phone than you used to be able to get to on a video camera. So I'll look into that. But I do have an actual camera, so I'm going to look into maybe recording that, but using that. But what the problem I've got at the moment is I have to set it up so I can see myself, because otherwise I might be sitting there for half an hour and realise all I got is my right ear. Got my voice, but my right ear. And so I'll just see. That's about it, really. Pretty pleased with how the website's going. We're getting more and more visitors. It's also quite a good place to go to if you want everything. If that makes, not everything, but everything that I've done. If you want to stream the audio, you can get that at my website. If you want to watch the videos, you can get that at the website, because you can watch everything and listen to everything on there, as well as downloading those files. I've also got a blog as well, so I'm not sort of doing it every day, but I do, maybe write a blog now and then. I'll probably be doing more of that once I've finished a lot of the online stuff. But I would like to make more sessions. Ideally, a daily hypnosis session every day. And it's just unfortunate that the sound quality isn't good enough for me to just make them like this, and I can upload it, then move on with my day and do something else, instead of having to spend a couple of hours, and all the setup, and then a couple of hours with the processing, editing, uploading, all that stuff, which is just very time consuming. But that's just the way it is, it's fine. And I'd like to make a Let Me Bore You to Sleep every day as well. And I'd like to do more other things, more other sessions, at least one whisper ASMR whisper session a week. So I suppose an ideal situation is one whisper session a day, one daily hypnosis session, and one Let Me Bore You to Sleep, like daily, 3 sessions, and then additional other sessions throughout the week. But that's quite a lot of work. It's quite a lot of time. But I might aim for that. I might. At the moment, I seem to be doing a Let Me Bore You to Sleep every few days now, every couple of days. I haven't done a whisper one for a while, but I'm going to look into that because someone said, sort of commented, sent me a message saying they'd like me to do another whisper one. I do get these comments. Some people say, "Oh, not really into your Let Me Bore You to Sleep sessions, but I love the whisper ones." And other people say the opposite, say, "Not really into that whisper stuff, but I love the Let Me Bore You to Sleep." So everyone's got their own likes, and it's like in life. We've got our own likes and dislikes, or likes, favourites. And I hope that one of my aims is to offer a variety of different things to listen to and watch. So I'm not just making one relaxation session and that's it. I've made lots and hundreds, in fact. So I'm making lots of different things that you can, so you're not just listening to the same thing over and over again, unless you want to. Sometimes it's nice to listen to something fresh. And there's a connection between a lot of my recordings. And I probably repeat myself quite a bit without even realising it. But I was fairly pleased with yesterday's daily hypnosis. I think it was number 4. So number 4 daily hypnosis, 2018. I've started putting the date as well next to the session, just so you know when it was recorded. Not even sure why I'm doing that, but I think it's nice to know, isn't it? If you go, because at the moment, in the past I didn't keep track of what dates I made stuff, and I wish I had, because if you listen to something, it'd be nice to know it was like from let's say 2008, January 2008, I realised, well, actually that's over 10 years old, and that's why, what did I sound like then? How was I talking then? What kind of things, what kind of words, what kind of things was I saying then? Just to see what progression has happened, and also to let people know that maybe if you like what I'm doing now, I don't know, I'm not sure where I'm going with that, but I suppose I'd quite like, just nostalgic reasons or organisational reasons, I'd like to be able to organise everything by date. So that's what I've been doing. I started adding the dates onto the titles, or the on YouTube anyway, just so I can keep track. And also it lets you know that I am actually putting a bit of work in and making the effort to produce new sessions. I've also got a Patreon account. I've not really mentioned it until now, but the link is in my description box of the YouTube channel, of the videos. And I'll be putting them. I'm not sure if I've got it in the SoundCloud podcast or not. I might have. I'm not sure. But there's more work putting links in different places. Making sure that it's all easily maneuverable or navigation-y. So that's it. I'm going to go. I'm going to cold coffee. It's nothing better. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the delivery people to turn up. So I shall speak to you later on. Let me know if there's anything, and I've done this in the past, I don't know, I just stopped doing it because sometimes I say, well, let us know if there's anything you want me to do, that's something that you like me or that you're interested in me doing, and then sometimes I get requests and I don't end up doing them, although I have done quite a few requests, but more of a vague general thing. Or maybe instead of telling me what you want, maybe tell me what you like, what you want more of, what you like, what I do. If there's anything that I do that, if there's anything, just one thing that I do that you like, as far as the videos or the MP3s, or anything on the website, or whatever, just anything that you actually like that I do, I really, I'd love to hear from you. And that'd be it. So I would have got Andre to come and see you, but he's asleep, so I didn't want to bother him. So I'll see you later on. Take care, everyone. Lots of love. Don't forget jasonnewland.com or look, my website. Oh, my nipples. Bye.